Sky Meadow is in northeast Vermont. It's an area of Vermont that is bordered by Canada on the north, New Hampshire, the Connecticut River on the east. I moved up here in September of 1988. What I wanted to find was a place where I could combine organic farming, growing food, and being connected to the earth with a retreat center where I could teach and people could practice meditation and other forms of personal awareness and personal growth and transformation. We offer retreats in a wide range of topics. I teach insight meditation, conscious communication skills, and private couple sessions. Lots of other teachers and leaders use Sky Meadow, particularly yoga groups come, men's groups, we have women's groups, music groups, dancing groups. We have teenage retreats that happen here.
The marriage of the yoga and the space is just so perfect. There's an energy here. The plants, the garden, the barn. I love it. It's really great. It's special.
It's a step away from your normal life. Everything about this place enhances that because of the way it's put together. It's not pretentious, it's real. You know, there's nothing phony about this place. It has a genuine quality to it that makes you feel like you can trust yourself to be open here.
When I moved here, these buildings were in really bad shape, and I, over the first 10 years of living here, just put my time and whatever resources I had and hired people to help me saving the buildings and beginning to bring the land back into production, growing some big gardens and clearing some of the woods and clearing the fields, opening them up again so they could be used for pasture. It just began slowly building the vision I had of having a very quiet, remote, easily accessible site for people to come on retreat, to do meditation, and to have a connection with the earth. The idea of retreat is to leave the busyness of your day-to-day life. A lot of us have a sense of being overwhelmed by our environment or our circumstance. That's often what attracts people to come to a retreat, is I feel overwhelmed, I feel exhausted, I feel drained. You might think, if I could get to a retreat, if I could go up to Northeast Kingdom, Vermont and go to Sky Meadow Retreat, I could leave behind all the stresses. The fact is that that's not how it works. Everybody here that comes here on retreat begins to notice that you bring it all with you, that the worry, the fear, the anxiety is right with you. It's like your shadow. It doesn't leave you just because you leave the circumstance, which is a great teaching because it shows you that it's actually not your circumstance. Rather, it's the way you're thinking about and relating to your circumstance. With that in mind, I teach the medicine, I call it, of meditation, which is about letting go of your familiar thought patterns. That's one of the most difficult things to do. But as a person develops that sense of presence that can be achieved in one way through meditation, that's the calm place that we're seeking.